My name's David Hellard. I'm an obstacle enthusiast, adventure racer and ultramarathon runner. But my real passion is running trails.
Now the place, now the town, memories lost, but for now, breathing in, breathing out to get my thoughts back off the ground.
I'm the course record holder for Man vs Mountain
People meet
and Manby Lakes.
Now I'm realizing what I need, and then you come to my mind.
I also finished first Brit the Marathon de Sable this year, the toughest foot race on earth.
To realize, I think it's time, so I'll raise my voice and I am running around looking for you.
I've also featured in and written for magazines including Runner's World, Trail Running Magazine and the Guardian newspaper. So I know what I'm talking about when it comes to endurance nutrition. But whenever I race, I reach a point when I start to tire and sometimes start to cramp. By then I'm sick of gels, so I need caffeine to keep me going. But taking pure caffeine in a race can prove difficult, which is why most people use caffeine gels. But I believe you should separate your use of carbs from the use of caffeine, and here's why. Cue animation and cheesy music.
Studies by the International Society of Sports Nutrition consistently show that the optimal dose of caffeine for endurance athletes is between 3 and 6 milligrams per kilo of body weight, or 1.4 and 2.7 milligrams per pound. For the average female, that equates to at least 210 milligrams of caffeine, and 250 milligrams for the average male. Most caffeine energy gels only contain between 20 and 50 milligrams of caffeine, so to reach your optimal dose, you need to take between 5 and 12 gels. Far too many to take in a short period of time.
So if you rely on gels for your optimal caffeine dose, you have to spread the dose throughout the race, taking caffeine from the beginning, which means you start too fast. I should know, I've led the London Marathon. Also, each dose of caffeine gives diminishing returns, which means when you near the point of exhaustion, when you need the boost the most, the impact of yet another caffeine gel is greatly diminished. We need our carbs and our caffeine in different quantities and at different times. So why tie them together? That's where I've created Caffeine Bullet. 5 chews, easy to eat, with 70 milligrams of caffeine in each chew, or the same as 1 cup of coffee. And to stop you cramping, we've packed in all the essential electrolytes, including sodium, potassium, magnesium, and calcium, more than you'd find in your typical sports drink. Unfortunately, caffeine is extremely bitter, which is why we've employed food scientists to keep our sweets smooth, but still tasty. Yum. But Caffeine Bullet isn't limited just to endurance athletes. Who wants to be filled with bull or having to drink monstrous amounts of energy drinks just to stay alert? Caffeine Bullet is convenient to take when you study, when you drive, or when you need a little pick-me-up and don't want the hassle or the bulk of a can of energy drink. And this is where you come in. We've perfected our recipe, are finishing our designs and packaging, and now need the money to fund our first order. You can order online in advance on Kickstarter for you, your friends, even in bulk for your store at hugely discounted rates. We need to hit our funding target to kick things off. So please, pledge now, spread the word, and many thanks for your help.